Hola amigos! Are you looking for a way to practice even more Spanish and improve your Spanish fluency? Well, we're so excited to announce that Eat Your Spanish is now offering virtual Spanish lessons. Our virtual lessons are given by one of our amazing Eat Your Spanish teachers and are available to children of all ages and adults. Lessons can be one-on-one, with siblings, or even with family friends. Members of our virtual lesson program will also receive free downloads of every song and activity for each episode of the podcast, as well as an invitation to join Evan and me for our monthly Eat Your Spanish virtual get-together, where we sing, tell stories, talk, and hang out all together. If you're interested in finding out more information or signing up, you can write us at evanandvanessa@gmail.com or visit us at www.eatyourspanish.com and send us a message. We hope to hear from you soon. Now on with the show.
Hey friends! Before we begin the first episode of our summer song series, we want to give a quick shout out to a few members of our Patreon family.
That's right! We want to send out a big hola to our amiga Zelia and her mama Suzanne. Hola amigas! Do you know something really neat that I just discovered? You all are approaching the 1-year anniversary of joining our Patreon familia. Feliz aniversario! Happy anniversary! Thank you all so much for your continued love and support, and we hope you all are having a great summer down in California.
We also want to give a shout out to our amigos Isaac and Juniper all the way across the country in Maine. Hola amigos! It's so amazing to know that we have listeners on opposite ends of the country, with Zelia's family living in the bottom left side of the US and your familia living in the top right side. We heard that Maine is such a beautiful place, and we hope you all are enjoying the summer over there. Hopefully these songs will give you all something to sing along to as you go on all of your adventures. Gracias, amigos.
Yeah, gracias, amigos. And last but not least, we're zooming back across the country, back to California, to say hola to our amigos Pica and Ignacio. Hola, Pica. Hola, Ignacio. We're so happy to know that you all are enjoying the show down in San Francisco. That's actually where Evan's hermano lives. Maybe someday we can play a show down there. And if we do, we'll be sure to let you know and say hola in real life. But for now, thank you all so much for all your love and support.
That's all for now, amigos. On with the show. Hello, friends.
Hola, amigos.
How are you?
¿Cómo están?
I'm so happy
Estoy feliz
to be with you.
a estar contigo.
Are you hungry
Tienen hambre
to sing and play?
a cantar y jugar.
'Cause on our menu
Porque en el menú
is Spanish today. Everybody sing.
Eat your Spanish, eat your Spanish, eat your Spanish with us today.
Did you say spinach? No, I said Spanish. Okay.
Eat your Spanish with us today. Eat your Spanish!
With Evan.
and Vanessa. Hola amigos!
Hello, friends. Me llamo Evan. My name's Evan.
Y yo me llamo Vanessa, and my name's Vanessa. We're so excited to be with you on this first episode of the Eat Your Spanish Summer Song Series. Remember that playlist that Evan and I made for you all in the previous episode? If any of you listeners haven't heard it yet, you still can by clicking on one of the links in today's episode description. Well, today we're going to be featuring one of those songs. Do any of you all have a guess which song it could be?
Let's see if you all were right. Drumroll, please. Today's episode is going to be all about song numero uno in our summer song playlist. Estas, Escuchando by Juan Waters and David Aguiar.
We can't wait to listen together. First, we'll listen to the song before we know what all the words mean in English, and then I'll explain what the words mean in English, and then finally, we'll all listen to it together one more time to see how much more beautiful and fun the song is now that you know its meaning. This is a really, really fun song by two of our favorite musicians, Juan Waters, who is the singer and songwriter from Uruguay, and his amigo El David Aguiar, who is a singer and songwriter from Mexico. This song is a super special one because both of these artists make lots of music on their own, but there are only a few projects and songs that we know about where they join forces to make really beautiful music together.
Yeah, that's true. They're both so talented, and when they make music together, it's like magic. Are you all ready to hear it, amigos? Here we go. Eat Your Spanish is proud to present the song Estas, Escuchando by Juan Waters and El David Aguiar.
Si escuchas esto en tu casa, entonces vas a sentirte bien, que mi guitarra te abraza y te saluda mi voz también. Si escuchas esto en la calle, entonces vas a sentir sabor. Es nada más un detalle, pues una máquina de vapor. Si escuchas esto de noche, saca de tu pelo el broche y deja tu pelo al aire. Si escuchas esto de día, te aprendes la melodía que hace un rato empecé a silbar. Si escuchas esto de noche, saca de tu pelo el broche y deja tu pelo al aire. Si escuchas esto de día, te aprendes la melodía que hace un rato empecé a silbar.
Wow, that song makes me so feliz.
Me too. I can't stop smiling. I don't know if you saw me, Vanessa, but I was also tapping mis pies and bobbing mi cabeza.
I did see you. Nice dance moves, Evan. Did you learn them from Mr. Mouse?
Maybe.
I love dancing to this song too, and I also love listening to it when it's warm outside. There's something about it that just really feels like summer.
Yeah, it does. I can almost hear el sol, or the sun, shining through the song. So, Vanessa, now that we know what the song feels like, what do the words to it mean? I'm so curious.
Good question. The song starts off with a fun salsa beat, which is a special type of music that originated in the Spanish-speaking country of Cuba. The words to this song start out, Si escuchas esto en tu casa, entonces vas a sentirte bien. In English, this means, if you're listening to this in your house, then you will start to feel good. Next he sings, Que mi guitarra te abraza y te saluda mi voz también, which means, may my guitar hug you and my voice welcome you as well.
Sounds pretty friendly so far.
It really is. In the next part of the song he sings, Si escuchas esto en la calle, entonces vas a sentir sabor, which means, if you listen to this in the street, you will feel the flavor. Next, the Spanish words he sings are, Es nada más un detalle, pues una máquina de vapor, which means it's just a little detail, a little steam engine. Then there's a really nice whistle break. Actually, maybe when you listen to the song again, you all can try and whistle along with him. I wonder if any of our amigos listening know how to whistle. That would be really fun. I actually like to whistle to that song in my car too. So the next part of the song is the chorus, which I know you all are familiar with because of our Eat Your Spanish songs. The words to the chorus go like this. Si escuchas esto de noche, sacó de tu pelo el broche y deja tu pelo al aire, which means if you listen to this at night, take the clip out of your hair and let it blow in the wind. And then the second part of the chorus goes like this. Si escuchas esto de día, te aprendes la melodía que hace un rato empecé a siblar, which means if you listen to this in the daytime, you'll learn the melody and pretty soon you'll be whistling it. And that's it, amigos. It's a song all about feeling good, letting yourself dance and be free, and just joining in by singing or whistling along.
Wow, it's always amazing to me when musicians can make really special and beautiful melodies that make you feel so much even when the words are so simple and peaceful.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, Evan. It makes me want to siblar or whistle too.
Yeah, me too. Now that we know the words, are you all ready to listen to it one more time?
You all can siblar la melodía también, or whistle the melody too if you want to. Here we go, amigos.
Si escuchas esto en tu casa, entonces vas a sentirte bien, que mi guitarra te abraza y te saluda mi voz también. Si escuchas esto en la calle, entonces vas a sentir sabor. Es nada más un detalle, pues una máquina de vapor. Si escuchas esto de noche, saca de tu pelo el broche y deja tu pelo al aire. Si escuchas esto de día, te aprendes la melodía que hace un rato empecé a silbar. Si escuchas esto de noche, saca de tu pelo el broche y deja tu pelo al aire. Si escuchas esto de día, te aprendes la melodía que hace un rato empecé a silbar.
What a great song. Perfect for El Verano.
Oh, wow, Evan. I didn't know you knew how to say summer in Spanish. El verano. Nice job.
Thanks, Nessie.
And thanks for listening and siblando or whistling along, amigos. Now that we're done listening to the first song of our summer song series, that can only mean one thing. It's time to hear from one of our special listeners. Evan, who is this week's special listener?
Vanessa, did you forget? Mrs. Elephant and Mr. Mouse wanted to do this job for our summer song episodes.
Oh, yeah. Whoops, I almost forgot. Mrs. Elephant, Mr. Mouse.
Hi there, Evan. Hola, Vanessa.
Hola, amigos. You rang?
Hola, Mrs. Elephant. Hola, Mr. Mouse. We just played our special Spanish song for our amigos. So do you all want to...
Say no more, Vanny. We got this. Mr. Mouse, it's time to meet this week's special listener. I can hardly stand it. I'm just so excited. Mr. Mouse, who is this week's special listener?
This week's special special listener is Alexander! Alexander, what is your question?
Hola, my name is Alexander, and I want to know how to say Tarantulas Rex in Spanish. Gracias.
Wow, what a great question. I love dinosaurios. Isn't that how you say dinosaur in Spanish, Mr. Mouse?
Yep, sure is. Muy bien, Mrs. E. I love dinosaurios too, but I think if I saw a T-Rex in real life, I would be a little scared.
Yeah, that's true. I think even I might be scared of one of those in real life. There aren't many animals on Earth that are bigger than me, but a Tyrannosaurus Rex would definitely be bigger. And I've got a feeling it might be a little grumpier too. Mr. Mouse, how do you say T-Rex in Spanish?
Oh yeah! To say T-Rex in Spanish, you say Tiranosaurio Rex. Now let's try and say it all together. Repeat after me, amigos. Tiranosaurio Rex.
Tyrannosaurio Rex.
Tiranosaurio Rex.
Tyrannosaurio Rex. Oh, wow, that sounds like a cognate to me, Mr. Mouse.
Yeah, it sounds so similar to the English word.
It really does. Well, Alexander, thank you so much for that terrific question. We hope you have so much fun teaching all of your amigos and familia how to say T-Rex in Spanish.
Yeah, thanks for the great question, Alexander. Well, Mrs. Elfin, now that we answered Alexander's fantastic question, I guess there's only one thing left to do.
That's right, honey. It's time to sing the goodbye song. We hope y'all will sing along with us.
Adios, mi buen amigo.
Goodbye, my good friend.
Hasta luego.
See you later.
See you later, my good friend.
Adios, amigos. Goodbye, friends.
Hasta luego. See you later.
Thanks for listening to the Eat Your Spanish podcast. You can support our podcast by visiting patreon.com/eatyourspanish or by subscribing to it and leaving a review on Apple Podcasts. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, or on the web at eatyourspanishpodcast.com. Thanks for listening. Adios!